Do you know, guys, that carrots have long held a reputation for being the superhero of the vegetable world when it comes to vision? We've all heard it. Eat your carrots. They're good for your eyes. The reason behind this belief is the presence of beta-carotene in carrots, a compound that can be converted into vitamin A, a crucial nutrient for maintaining healthy eyesight. Now, picture this: a young child, maybe you or someone you know, diligently munching on carrots in the hopes of gaining superhuman vision. The promise that a steady carrot diet could lead to eagle-like eyesight was a comforting idea. But here's the twist: it's not quite that simple. Scientific American reveals that while beta-carotene is indeed a vital player in the eye health game, it doesn't grant us the power to miraculously improve our vision beyond what's considered normal. For welcome, curious minds, to a mind-bending journey where we unravel the truths behind the things we've always believed but are, in fact, not true. It's time to question the misconceptions that have shaped our understanding of the world around us. You only use 10% of your brain. The common belief that humans only utilize 10% of their brains is a widespread misconception. Neurologist Barry Gordon clarified this notion, stating that we engage nearly every part of our brain, with most of it being active almost continuously. In fact, the brain accounts for only 3% of the body's weight, but consumes 20% of its energy. If you want to enhance brain function, explore science-backed methods to boost cognitive performance. Sugar makes you hyper. The notion that sugar makes kids hyperactive is a misconception. When children are energetic at events like birthday parties, it's typically due to excitement, not a sugar rush. Nonetheless, it's important to note that sugar isn't beneficial for health. It's associated with issues such as obesity, diabetes, and dental problems, among others, which stem from an unhealthy diet. If you're looking to reduce your sugar intake safely, here's the best approach. Eating garlic is a mosquito repellent. When those sweltering summer nights arrive, we all seek an effortless solution to ward off those pesky mosquito bites. There's a common belief that consuming copious amounts of garlic can discourage these blood-sucking insects, but regrettably, this notion is not supported by scientific evidence. There is no substantial proof that eating garlic will shield you from mosquito bites. However, garlic can be employed in a different, albeit short-term manner to help deter these insects. An expert has pointed out that while ingestion has no impact, applying crushed garlic onto your skin will render that specific area mosquito repellent for approximately 20 to 40 minutes. Admittedly, you might also repel most people if you went down that aromatic route. Chewing gum takes 7 years to digest. I don't know about you, but I remember being advised by adults not to swallow chewing gum, with the claim that it would linger in your body for 7 years. While it's true that your stomach won't fully digest gum, it does actually pass through your system relatively intact. Nonetheless, it's still wise to refrain from swallowing a substantial amount of chewing gum. This precaution is especially important for children, as excessive gum ingestion can potentially lead to blockages if it gets stuck in their digestive tract. Walt Disney's body was cryogenically frozen. The origins of the rumor are shrouded in mystery, but one pivotal moment that contributed to its spread occurred a few weeks after Walt Disney's passing. A reporter claimed to have sneaked into St. Joseph's Hospital in Burbank, where Disney was treated during his final illness. This reporter asserted that he disguised himself as an orderly, broke into a storage room, and witnessed the deceased Disney suspended in a cryogenic metal cylinder. Since then, this rumor has taken on a life of its own, with some even suggesting that Walt Disney's body is frozen beneath the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disneyland. However, it's important to note that there is no concrete evidence to support these claims. In fact, Walt Disney's daughter publicly refuted the idea, stating, "There is absolutely no truth that my father, Walt Disney, wished to be frozen." I doubt that my father had ever heard of cryonics. Bulls hate the color red. The red color of the capes used by matadors in bullfighting is indeed a tradition, but it's a common misconception that the color itself provokes the bull's aggression. What actually triggers the bull to charge is the movement of the cape, not its color. Bulls are colorblind to red. They are drawn to the movement of the cape and the way it flutters and darts in front of them. Moreover, The bulls used in bullfighting are often bred for their aggressive tendencies, especially when they are kept in confined spaces. This aggression is heightened by their unfamiliar and stressful environment, which plays a significant role in their behavior during a bullfight. So, while the red cape is a symbol of the tradition, it's the movement and the bull's natural disposition that lead to their aggressive reactions in the ring. George Washington had wooden teeth. It's a common misconception that George Washington had wooden teeth. While it's true that he, like many people of his era, suffered from dental problems, the materials used for his dentures were not wood. Instead, his dentures were made from a combination of materials, including human teeth, ivory, and even animal teeth. Indeed, the historical record suggests that some of the teeth used in Washington's dentures may have come from enslaved individuals, as was a common practice at the time. This fact is certainly unsettling and reflects the harsh realities of that period, including the exploitation of enslaved people for various purposes, including medical and dental treatments. Dogs see in black and white. The belief that dogs see the world in black and white is indeed a myth. Dogs do have the ability to perceive colors, but their color vision is different from that of humans. Rather than seeing the full spectrum of colors, dogs are often described as seeing the world in shades of blue and yellow, similar to how humans with color blindness perceive things. As mentioned by researcher Jay Neitz, dogs are not able to see red or green well, but they can distinguish between various shades of blue and yellow. This means that a bright red or orange object on green grass may not stand out as prominently to a dog, but they would have better visibility when it comes to blue and yellow objects. Understanding a dog's color vision can be helpful in designing toys and objects for them, taking into account their visual capabilities. Thank you for watching video. Please subscribe channel